We've all heard the story of Super Mario Bros. 2. Japan got a cheap-ass ROM hack looking-ass game that was too hard for the obese man-children in America to handle. So they put some Mario characters in some TV channel tie-in that Nintendo made and gave us that instead. That's what Nintendo wants you to believe is true. But I've been putting a lot of thought and research into this for the past year, and I think it's finally time for me to reveal to the public the truth behind this game. Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually a commentary on the Vietnam War and the social climate of that era. Look no further than the first moment of the first level. We see our protagonist, one of 4 American soldiers, dropping out of the sky and into the vegetation below. This is clearly supposed to represent the paratroopers dropping into Vietnam to fight for the US. The Shy Guys and the more direct combat with throwing projectiles also suggests that this is active warfare, as opposed to the first Super Mario, where the enemies felt more like passerby minding their own business as you invaded their territory. The Shy Guys are clearly the indigenous people of this nation, with the white man stepping in and massacring their people in the name of war and evil as a whole. People might try to claim that this game was released in the mid-1980s, and the Vietnam War would have been long done by this point, with no reason for this game to protest it. I have to say, this is quite the uneducated stance that would be made by fucking stupid, illiterate, snot-nosed, smelly loser babies, and I disagree wholeheartedly. Arguably one of the most famous Vietnam protest songs ever released is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen, a song that was released in 1984, just 4 short years before SMB2 reached North American store shelves. You might think this is all a stretch. I'm reaching for evidence to get to a preconceived conclusion that I am convinced must be the truth. This is an idiot bitch loser's perspective, because if you were truly an enlightened Reddit atheist gamer like me, you would know that the developers had to make the social commentary as abstract as possible to ensure that it got past Nintendo's strict guidelines on video game content. This is just a side theory, however. The real theory I wanted to bring to your attention is that on the box art of this game, Mario clearly only has one leg, and he just put his shoe on his massive erect penis. This is very rude and vulgar on Nintendo's part, and I am shocked, confused, and upset they would put this graphic visual in their promotional material for a game aimed at a demographic of mostly young children. Shame on you, Sakurai. You should know better. Following this revelation, I refuse to continue my Mario series. I've made a video about the first Mario game and the second, but after this disgusting image has come to my attention, I refuse to give the third game any of my time. Instead, I will be talking about Mario's greatest rival, Sonic the Hedgehog, made by Capcom, I believe. Be afraid, Nintendo. This mistake on your hand will have unforeseeable consequences for you in the near future. Also, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to 2021. It's gonna be a great year, let me tell ya. I'm hoping they make a sequel to COVID-19, or even a remake of Ebola would be pretty nice in my opinion.